Hello everyone and welcome to another Galaxy of Heroes video. This is Sanjita and today I am bringing you a guide on how to beat the bonus tier of the Profundity unlock mission. Hopefully in time to actually get some progress done on that today since it doesn't last long. Now I'm sure as you saw in the title, I am doing this with Gear 8 Phoenix characters. Obviously not Hera because you need your R5 to even access the event. Well, I actually have Gear 9 Kanan, but Gear 8 Zeb. So that is a severely weakened ship. If you have those two developed a lot, this counter actually gets a lot easier. But some of the key mechanics that make this work are the Y-Wings special, or unique. Rebel allies recover 20% protection whenever a rebel enemy critically hits an enemy. So you want to just be attacking as much as you can with critical hits to basically act as a medic as long as the Y-Wing is out there. The next key mechanic to consider is on the Outrider, the download progress. You want to be using this second special as much as you can to get extra download speed on both this ship and the Profundity itself, because the key is getting off the ultimate and Dash's kind of ultimate. Dash gains download charge by just critical hits and more so on a rebel's own turn. And then you get this super ability where just granting a lot of great stuff. Usually this will happen probably after the Profundity ultimate, but that's definitely a big thing you need to get pulled off. And then with Radis, and for the Profundity itself, you are gaining download speed whenever a rebel ally assists by 1%. And the Outrider's 20% download speed applies to this, so that helps speed it up a lot. So basically you want to assist as much as possible and you want to get as many critical hits as possible. So here we're going to be watching the first battle where I had realized that this was an easy way to get the battle done. You're going to see I used that second special first on Profundity and also Dash's second special just to get the download speed, get speed up, tenacity up, a lot of stuff. They're going to go pretty hard on the Ghost because it's the weakest ship, they want to target it, but they can't critically hit it because of Profundity. And what's good is the Executor itself can't target the Ghost, so they're going to do the mass assist on your Y-Wing. And now this is the point where you use Outrider's attack, 5-hit attack, and take out the Xanadu Blood. Now here I brought in Wedge, trying to get, because Houndstooth had low turn meter, so I thought maybe there's a chance I could get down his protection with that buff immunity. I think Cassian or Biggs would be fine to bring in here, but you just want to be, as you see, getting as many critical hits as possible. And with that first special, when it's available, always call the Outrider to assist. And I'm getting a lot of assists there, so that's pretty fortunate, really speeding up the download progress. And in this match, you saw that I had 80% download for Biggs' ship, so next turn I'm going to be able to get that special ability. However, I missed it. I wasn't paying close attention, but the important thing is getting Profundity's ultimate here. So if you have the Outriders download completely done at 100%, chances are the Profundities is as well. And at that point you just keep wailing away. I only had 4 ships out by the time I got that, so using the second special on Biggs is definitely the way to go to charge up your ultimate as fast as possible. And when you're at this point, they can't really kill you, even if they're wailing away at you. They're only going to do so much damage, and your critical hits are going to keep your Y-Wing topped off basically forever. And without their ultimate, they have no win condition here. So it's pretty much an easy clear out at this point on. You could even hit auto. In some of the battles, I think I may have done that, but in this one, I don't think I did. Second kill priority, as long as you can get away from the Houndstooth, after Xanadu Blood, second kill priority would be Boba Fett. There I went after Mando just because he had more health and I had that mass assist. But in this battle, it really doesn't matter. This is just completely over. And there it is. That's the first battle.
Hello there. like, and subscribe.
And here we have this second battle, pretty similar to the first, but you'll see in the opening attack from the Executor team, they actually ignore Ghost a little bit more and go at the Y-Wing, which seems like it'd be a good thing, but you kind of want the damage spread out at the beginning, because if Y-Wing goes down, it's over, and you're going to be able to heal up Ghost. It's not getting critically hit because of Profundity, but they go all in here, and, you know, he's looking a little weak. But I got that shield disruption up and call the assist with Ghost, and you can kill Xanadu Blood even before getting a second turn with Profundity there. So you're called in Wedge again, or no, I called in Biggs this time. I think over Wedge and Biggs, I'd probably bring in Biggs just to spread out the survivability and ensure that you live to get off that ultimate, and also the AoE with a Ghost there is very good, get some extra critical hits. But Biggs can call an assist on someone with a target lock, so that's preferable to anything Wedge can do. Honestly, even though I used Wedge as the reinforcement in all these battles, I'd probably recommend using Cassian ship because it can go in stealth, it can call assists, which helps speed up download. And there you go, get more downloads as much as possible. Just do basics with Ghost when he doesn't have the AoE or the mass assist available. The Exposed doesn't do as much. But the fact that I was able to do this with Wedge in the backup and not Cassian just shows this is a pretty easy counter and as close to a sure thing as I came across. I followed some other guides, but I felt myself getting very frustrated. It was very RNG dependent. And I'm showing you my first 3 battles. They were all wins. And after that, I did get a loss, but it was pretty close at the end. But right now, I'm just going to show you the wins of what to do to get through this battle. So same thing as last battle. Once the ultimate is off and the enemy capital ship is gone, you don't have to worry. You can honestly probably put it on auto. Just take out the damage dealers first. I don't know if Boba Fett could pull something off. But here, it's also pretty much a game, set, match, and just a matter of taking out the enemy ships. Yeah, like, right there, Ghost almost died, which at this point wouldn't be the worst thing, but all those critical hits just heal him up over and over. And that's it. And here's the third and final battle I have in this video today. This one is probably the closest I had to some big problems happening with this strategy. Ghost has trouble surviving early on, and even after I get off the ult, they kind of hang around a little bit. But you'll see, okay, Mandalorian targeted Ghost, and this AoE almost takes him out, but he still survives, and I'm able to get the shield disruption on Xanadu Blood, call the assist, take him out, and look at the protection bar on Ghost. Like, he has barely, that ship has barely any protection, but this still ends up working. Here's another time I called in Wedge, and I'm glad I used Wedge because Wedge doesn't really add anything. Don't use Wedge, but even when you're using a more useless ship like Wedge, you're still going to win with this. Just keep wailing away, do the AoE when you don't have the mass assist. You're just getting critical hits, getting assists. And the timing in this one with the ultimate on Profundity is very unfortunate. I have 99% download progress. I think it might be the next turn or the turn after that, but it's so close. Just one more assist, one piece of lucky RNG. Like if Y-Wing assisted on that basic, if I'd used a basic with Ghost and then called Y-Wing, they're 99%. So pretty painful. But I'm glad to show that here because even with those mistakes, this is pretty easy. So don't pull out your hair in this event. Just start the Ghost. If it does happen to die early, just restart. Like it does it. You'll know very early on whether it's a failed attempt or not. So yeah, there we go. The ultimate. And this match is kind of funny because it's like a slapping fight against Houndstooth for a while. They actually get goats pretty close to death there. And that's what I'm talking about with targeting Boba Fett, because he can attack under protection, and when you got some weaker ships like Ghost, that can actually do you in. I mean, Y-Wing also got close to dying there, but healed up with the medic capabilities of the Outrider, and pretty soon the Houndstooth goes down, and then everyone else drops off after that. So let me know what you think. If you try this and use Cassian instead in the backup, put it in the comments down below. If you try this and you had better luck with other starters or anything, let me know. But I think this is the easiest one I came across. My Phoenix, aside from Hera, are crap. I don't have special modding on Hera either. And it's entirely possible the other ships are missing mods, but I didn't actually check. But here we go. That's it. That is game and victory. So that's it for me today. Good luck with this event. It's an annoying one. I hope that this helps make it a little bit less frustrating for you. But this has been Sanjita signing off.